us, we're gonna shout it loud. Even if our words seem meaningless, like I'm carrying the weight of the world. I wish that some way, somehow, that I could save every one of us. But the truth is that I'm only one girl. Still, we're gonna shout it loud. Even if our words seem meaningless, it's like I'm carrying the weight of the world. I hope that some way, somehow, that I could save every one of us. But the truth is that I'm only one girl. Maybe if I keep believing, my dreams will come to life. Come to life.
I think I did it. I don't actually know.
Yes.
Are we in the right place now? No.
No, you're on the wrong screen.
Now I'm on the right screen. We did it. I think.
May's still figuring out the overlay.
Also, it's slightly choppy, I think, but that might just be because video games.
Might be because you put it to a higher bitrate.
Maybe. Oh, drop it down again. Fine. I'll get back in my place.
Anyway, we have a new overlay.
Yeah, we're here under the new overlay. Is all coming through okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh god, what's my code save? Let's get rid of that one. Username. Our first major decision. What's the username that we're going to use?
Bob.
You asked for it. Now it's Bob.
Okay.
I'm going to play on normal. And we're going to start the game. Listen, there's nothing horrible in this game. It's all great.
Designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse or some kind of punishment? I often think about the God who blessed us.
Welcome to 9S and the very bad, no good
if
day.
we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
Mate.
Hello.
Discuss. Why was this the game of the year for last year?
Because it's an incredible game. That's literally. It's incredible that it is a game.
This is Operator 60.
It's an incredible game.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are
It doesn't have any right to exist, but it does, and I'm so glad it does.
Yeah.
Proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can. Understood.
And then laser beams.
Also, for the record, we're going to get through as much of Route A as we can in one stream. So there won't be any spoilers in the end game or anything like that.
It's very unlikely that there will be spoilers because I don't think I'm going to get that far.
11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
So as well as being May's game of the year for last year, it's also mine.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
And it's actually the only thing in my game of the year list that I didn't play myself.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you know spoilers for this game, it should be obvious, but please don't spoil anything. Like, people might be watching this later, or... I mean, Joey's here. So just don't.
Yeah.
1D down. Assuming captain's duty.
So yeah, Nier Automata.
I'm just gonna play the shit out of this game.
Yeah.
Oop, shit. Forgot that you can't just spam attacks in this mode.
So I'm currently in a semi-blind let's play of the first Nier, with Argate and Artix.
Mostly blind.
Mostly blind. I'm the blind one.
Yep.
They know the game like the backs of their hands.
Permission granted.
But that started after this came out and after I watched May play through this.
Mm-hmm.
So some things are going to make a lot more sense now. Fadul, I will cut you.
Nier Automata. It's a tomato proximity game.
Mm-hmm.
Captain, I think.
4B down. 2B to Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is complete.
But yeah, there's some stuff in this that like
Operator to 2B.
had
We need you to run
no
to
context
Unit
for me
9X and begin
when
gathering
I
data
first
on
watched it being played,
Understood.
and now does, and it's like, whoa, wait, what?
Yep.
There's obviously some scenes that May was immediately like, okay, yeah, Joey, don't watch this. So there's some parts of the final ending that I haven't seen, because that was where it just drops the plot of Nier in your lap, and May decided, very wisely, that
Yeah.
that would be a bad idea for me to watch.
Also, that wasn't anything like the final ending.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, as it turned out. What appeared to be the final ending. But no, it was
But-
not that thing.
What I saw of this game, I fell in love with.
A little
Like,
bit.
I fell in love with Nier. I fell in love with the first Nier pretty much on the first recording session.
Well, yes. Didn't you play that after you'd seen this?
We started recording Nier sometime before this was released.
Okay.
So I had a little context. I think we were like halfway through Route 8 when this came out, because Argate likes to have like a 3,000 year backlog.
That's true.
So, you know, I knew who Popola and Devila were, I knew, you know, vague things. I knew that this was a direct sequel, blah blah blah.
I mean, you know who that Popola and Devil are.
Yeah.
Robots.
Fucking 2B.
Yep.
I have her on my on my keys.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
As you should.
She's hugging her little drone thingy. Look at these robots, they're so cute. So yeah, May, what's your experience with this game? Tell us all about why you love it.
Mostly just because it plays so beautifully. Like there's no real moment when some people would disagree, but I don't think there's any moment in this game where it doesn't feel like you have perfect control. And it's just everything is just so expressive. Like even just like the design of the robots. Camilo, don't hit me. I said don't. Nope. Sorry. Robot was trying to hit me.
That's okay.
Units destroyed.
But yeah, obviously I didn't play this game. I just watched May play it.
You
But
just experienced it.
I experienced it. And I'm gonna be honest, part of it is I just fucking love robots.
Is that our target?
Negative.
Like, I love robots. I think they're adorable.
Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
But then, like, I knew I was getting into something because Yoko Taro.
Yep, that's fair.
I think this might have been after I read the Drakengard LP as well.
Probably. The Drakengard LP is like LP history at this point.
Yeah, it's. I also don't recommend reading it because it was made like 10 years ago, and the Dark Kid has some very, very strange jokes that he wouldn't make now.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of like time is gay jokes, which is like, okay.
Ah, no, don't touch me. There we go. There we go, got him. What an idiot.
I did see that. That was really cool of him.
The sort of
And
thing
it wasn't even an apology thread. It was, yeah, I said this and I can't take it back now, but just know that I'm a better person these days.
I leveled up thanks to seeing 9S.
My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Hi,
Copy
9S.
that.
So,
I'm
was that
sorry,
little
Nines.
buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh, well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Hi, Topo. Topo, do you want to come here and gush about this game? Okay, May?
Sure. Where do I need to be? Click buttons. Oh god, all the buttons. Click.
So many.
We never get to hear about how many buttons Joey thinks there are. And Joey died on the way back to her own planet.
Someone is very slightly echoing game audio. That'll probably be May, 'cause she's like right next to her TV.
Yeah, I can drop that a little bit and maybe just drop that a little bit as well.
Maybe just drop it forever.
Why don't I drop
Drop
you?
it like it's hot. Do you think 2B can twerk? I think she can twerk.
I would be surprised if she could not.
Have you seen that fucking outfit? Of course you can.
That's fair.
Like, under that dress... Actually, it's not even a dress, it's a fucking skirt. Under that skirt, she's wearing a high-cut fucking leotard.
Yeah.
She can.
And like, that caused some controversy when this game first came out, and then everybody realized that, like, number one, you have to actively work to get her in that outfit. And number two, you can do the same thing to Nines.
Yeah, actually there are Chivos for both. One for having Nines in his undies for an hour straight. And the other is just for looking up 2B's skirt, because holy shit, if you actually want to look up her skirt, you have to work for that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's actually really difficult. The camera actively discourages you from doing it.
So does
Exactly.
2B?
No, that's what we meant, is 2B.
What is it?
Yeah.
I was going
You
to send
can
you the map
absolutely
data I collected
hijack the
earlier.
chat to make a point about sexualized protagonists by famous game devs.
Also, another fun thing is I didn't even know about that skirt blowing off thing when I played through, because I never used the self-destruct, because why the fuck would I?
Yeah, why
Same.
would you do that? Yeah, Fadul, that's the difference to me. Like, I always compare 2B to Quiet because 2B is how you do a character that you personally are sexually attracted to and make it not creepy. Because, like,
I mean,
yeah, she's a cute robot.
Yeah. But also she has a personality of her own and it isn't there just for fan service like Quiet is.
Yeah. And also, you know, she has agency and talks. And there isn't some kind of weird, like, nanomachine-esque explanation for why she dresses the way she does. She just dresses like that because that's how all the other androids dress.
Well, yeah, because they're androids and they're meant to be like idealized human forms.
Yeah, that idealized humans. Also, the weird eye coverings that Yoko Taro fucking loves.
Yeah, for some reason.
Like, guaranteed, any Yoko Taro game, somebody will either have already lost an eye, or lose an eye during the course of the game, and have to wear like an eye patch or a covering or something.
Yep.
To be fair, also in this game, actually, the eye covering is a form of symbolism.
Well, yes, but
yes, no, he is in love with the eye being covered thing.
yeah, like, even though you don't actually see it in, you know, the first Nier kinda lost her eye. And like, yeah, okay, that got fixed, but still, she lost her eye.
I mean, Nier lost an eye.
Yeah, we don't know how, he just did.
Thing happened.
Yeah.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open it.
Negative. Nearby enemies are...
Yeah, no, Quiet is literally just fan service. That's all she ever served
Yeah.
in that game.
Quiet's there because Kojima wanted a nice, silent woman who acts like a cat to drool over.
Yeah, there was that entire weird scene in the rain, too.
Yeah.
That did not need to be there, and was actually much better when they model swapped it with fucking Ocelot. It actually made a lot more sense with Ocelot.
Yeah, like that was great. It was just Ocelot and Big Boss being playful.
Like, straight up, with Ocelot's love of Big Boss, I could actually genuinely see him doing that.
Yep.
We get on, idiots.
Anyway, people were all like, oh, 2B's super sexualized, blah blah blah. She was only sexualized in the advertising.
And even then, not really.
Yeah.
And, like, once again, speaking of the upskirts, like, you have to go out of your way to get an upskirt.
You have to try so hard.
And get so far.
And also, at the end of the day, you don't even need to get the Chivo, because you can just buy Chivos.
You're saying it doesn't even matter? Can't stop the stream when I'm the one streaming.
Which I do appreciate that little bit of Yoko Taro's fuck you.
Scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner.
Just, yeah, trophies are actually fucking meaningless. Congrats.
Yep.
Sorry,
I friggin' love Yoko Taro.
Stop calling me ma'am.
He's such a weird man.
He's very strange.
He's very strange, but he's also just a really good person.
Yeah. Also, his wife draws adorable fan art.
Oh my god, yeah, she does. Like, the stuff she draws is friggin' adorable.
It really is, but that also helps with the kind of concept art she draws.
Yeah.
Because memory serves, her job is like a graphic designer. Something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, no, exactly. There's straight up a Chivo for having him in his undies for an hour straight.
I mean, some people are into that kind of thing, being boys. I'm not gonna kink shame. To be fair, he's very cute. Like, he's extremely cute. And he's having a bad day.
He has a great day.
Everybody's having a bad day. There is not a single person in this who isn't having the worst day possible.
Emil seems to be having a good time.
We're having a great time. Emil.
Yeah,
is
but
having...
he's also
This place sure is big.
dealing with the fact that all of his friends are dead and there's nothing he'll ever be able to do about it.
Emil is having a good time.
It's just crawling with disease. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it...
Yeah,
we'll just
A2's
keep
having an okay day.
A2 is not having an okay day.
No, she is not.
You haven't really seen A2's story anyway, Joey, so...
Machine on a
Oh,
Break is having a perfectly nice day.
Has Joey not seen Loop 3?
No. Joey hasn't even
Oh,
seen
no.
all of Loop B, so...
Yeah, Main
Okay.
made me stop because at one point it just dumps the entire plot of Nier into your lab.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Why-
mostly in
well-
passing, but still.
Yeah, it's why we're only doing Route A for this.
It drops the entire,
Oh, boy.
like... It drops the entire, like, twist and core concept of Nier into your lap.
Yep. I mean,
Well, the
look,
core concept
Joey.
of Nier is pretty easy to get, which is that grief makes you do really fucking stupid things.
Yeah.
Anyway, what were you saying, Topper?
I was gonna mention how just you haven't seen shit yet and how this game had fucked me up for days.
Yep.
Also, the party tank is having a good time.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
sorta.
If you're not a
Up
monster
until
and
a
don't
point.
kill it.
Up until a point. All I'm saying is if you assume somebody's having a good time, you're actually wrong. You just haven't seen why yet.
Oh yeah, Emil is definitely not having a good time. He's probably going a little bit crazy.
Sort of, but not really. He's actually learned to cope quite well is the thing.
I mean, if you were an immortal skeleton wizard, you'd probably figure that out pretty quickly too.
Yeah, no, I do appreciate his way of coping.
I was saying this to May yesterday, was
I mean,
it? No, go ahead, say your thing. Mine's just a dumb
Zarno,
story.
that's because she's blitzed out of her fucking mind. Go on.
Data from the old world. There's
No, mine's just a dumb story. You sounded like you had something important to say.
No, that was it. That was literally all I had to say is...
That's the only reason.
fucking
Oasis
high.
Fishing Lady is great.
But I was saying to May yesterday that when I didn't know anything about Nia and I saw Emil and like, you know, Yoko Taro and the mask and everything like that, I thought he was like a weird, creepy villain.
Nope, he's actually the nicest boy.
And like, no, like Emil is my second favorite character in like the entire Nia franchise.
I mean, yeah, but it's obvious who your favorite would be, let's be real here.
Listen, listen,
You are not subtle!
listen. In fact, stop listening. I don't have anything to say in my defense.
No.
You wear it on your fucking sleeve, Joey. Be real here.
Yeah. But no, I love Emil. He's so fucking cute.
I'm still really fond of Papa Nier. I kind of like him more than Brother Nier.
I mean, yeah, that's the correct.
Papa Nia is a dweeb and I love him.
He's much better than...
Fun fact. Both Papa Nier and Brother Nier have their own distinct endings that are associated with them.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
I love Jackass. Jackass is the best character.
Oh, Jackass is wonderful.
She also gives you one of my favorite endings. Which is the you eat a fish ending.
You eat a fish and die. You eat a fish
Yeah, don't
and
eat the
you
fish.
fucking die.
You die horribly, actually. But it was a pretty good fish.
Or at the very least, if you're going to eat the fish, save beforehand.
Close range combat is advised.
I know.
Is there anybody in here that has a good time?
Nope. Oh, Nier, no.
Nope.
Nope. Just nope.
Yeah, Nier did Sad Dads before they were trendy, and it did Sad Dads very, very well.
Like, there are certain plot points that make, I guess, a bit more sense as Brother Nier to work a little bit, but at the same time, I feel like Papa Nier is a more compelling character and makes more sense in the overall narrative.
Yeah, like, Papa Nier is a good dude, he's just an idiot.
It was also, at the time, a much less told story. Like,
Yeah.
fatherhood was not as explored at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2010 there wasn't a lot of Sad Dad games.
Like, Papa Nier tries. Oh my lord, does he try.
He tries so hard, but he is kind of an idiot. Let's be honest.
Yeah. But he's also an idiot caught in things well beyond his control.
Potentially moved the right way. After picking up that.
He has good intentions.
Like, straight up Papa Nier just kind of accidentally gets caught up in something far, far bigger than him.
Resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
All he wanted to do was hunt.
Is that?
Gotta get money for my super sick daughter.
It's true.
The birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
Always explore.
So where are you at in Nier Classic at the moment?
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out?
We are on Route B. We're just nearing the end.
I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
So if there's anything I know about Yoko Taro, it's that we've been told all the lies and I'm about to get the truth.
It's great because that game has a lot of plot dumps and fucking loading screens.
Yep.
I mean, the secret boss is a pain, but that's only because you have to grind to actually get to where he is manageable. Also, dumb little thing I enjoy about this game is how incredibly modular the UI is.
Yeah, it's so good. Like, something I haven't mentioned yet is how freaking stylish this game is. Like, I think the first time I saw May play this, I was just in shock over how natural 2B's movements look.
Yep.
Like, it all flows together so well. Like, Platinum did an amazing job.
But I more meant that I like that you can just pick apart every little bit of the UI and build it however you want it.
Yeah, if you want to just get rid of it.
Is that?
Target enemy detected.
Like hell, you can even get rid of the bit that makes it so bits you aren't using don't appear.
Which I
You
will
can
never do.
take out your own OS.
It's a bad idea.
It's a really bad idea.
Yeah, but it is an ending.
Technically speaking, yes. It is an ending.
I loved the design of this big stupid thing, especially like the pointless head. Like there is no reason for this thing to have a head.
Still not the most idiotic robot design in the game.
Well, no.
Also, I mean, the robot designs being weird and kind of goofy makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Leave me alone.
No.
Double leave me alone. Okay, don't then. Fine. Here's a robot for helping.
Yay!
It's the boy.
What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
Alert. Incoming enemy attack from
Run away.
Proposal. Evade.
Did its level go down? Or was it always level 6 and I just wasn't looking properly?
It was always level 6.
I'm just a super cheap then.
You sure am. Don't mind me, I'm just paying my phone bill.
Okay, strong.
You do that, champ.
Oh, dodged too early. Getting back into my stride with this game. I haven't played the Platinum Spectacle Fighter in a while.
Backing in.
I do love how he hacks those missiles. It's very cool.
It's gonna hack the internet.
Yep,
Hack the planet.
planet hacked.
I'm in.
Boost!
9S!
And then 9S died.
The end.
Can't believe the game's already over.
Yep,
Well, good game, everyone.
thanks for watching.
9S!
9S black box signal detected.
Up
No
we go.
response to communications.
I'm going after him. Send a support request to command.
Negative. Communications have been jammed.
God, I just love everything about this.
It's so cool.
It's a good game. That was definitely my favorite game of last year, at least.
And up we go.
Just can't really think of any other game I played last year that just messed me up for days. It's great.
Can't think how much crying happened. Why don't you stop that?
No, it's great when you're doing the thing at the end of the game, and you're doing it competently, and you just start seeing things, and you start crying, so you start fucking up even more, and it's terrible.
Yep.
I have to help 9S.
The tears wouldn't stop.
I have to repair him. Hod, get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field
Fadul,
repair.
it's...
Just do what I say.
2017 is what happens when you make a wish with the monkey's paw for there to be nothing but good video games.
Yeah, and then
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
I mean, 2017 was great for me on a personal level, but also my body betrayed me in new and exciting ways.
yay.
Hooray!
Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B.
I mean,
Requesting
same.
acknowledgement.
Please.
All right.
And then everything was fine. Poor 2B.
Nah, she'll be fine.
I've talked a lot about how I didn't like Breath of the Wild.
Somehow. It's weird. There we go.
I mean, I enjoyed Breath of the Wild, but there's no reason I never finished it, and that's because the ending's a fucking wet fart.
Fair.
Yep.
Also, I hate the memories in that game, which is why I never got any done.
Yep.
I didn't know the machines had
Because
that kind
for
of
them
intelligence.
being Link's memories, they're all about Zelda, and it's really weird, actually. It's like, kind of... The game could have been about Zelda, but Nintendo copped out.
Yep. Should have been a Zelda game.
Because literally Link has no memories of his own, they're all just memories of Zelda, and it's really fucking weird.
Link also has no character with them, almost.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, the game should have been about Zelda.
Okay, but then what would Link do?
I don't know, get kidnapped immediately?
Yeah.
No, sorry, I was quoting something that one of the devs actually said.
Oh.
Make Link a girl, cowards.
If Zelda was the protagonist, what would Link do?
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance control.
It's a thing that has actually been said, and I hate it.
Subjugation
Yep.
complete.
Bad and wrong.
Like, if you can make a Zelda game without Zelda, you can make a Zelda game without Link.
This is a cool moment.
You're a cool moment.
Thank you. Got me.
Just die already.
And I just enjoyed Breath of the Wild because it let me do what I do best, and that's be dumb as shit.
That sword must be really strong.
I mean, if you stab something in the eye, it explodes.
And Fadul reminds me of why they said they would never have, like, though they didn't have a
Talk about
lady
battle to them.
in one of the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, like, as a playable character.
Request assistance.
And that's because women are harder to animate or something
No.
stupid like that.
It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Which is fucking hilarious, because the new Assassin's Creed game also had a lady character who was one of the main characters who would have actually been a better protagonist than the main character.
Impossible to animate.
I know, right? She was actually more competent than him.
Ladies can't stab people.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I don't imagine that this is going to end well.
Welcome to video games.
The black box.
Video game.
It's ready.
Yeah, they did have a lady assassin on the Vita. She was also Native American, I believe?
I think she was African American, I can't remember.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
So yeah, Ubisoft decided, well, you know, we had a lady character, she was a person of colour, it's not our fault that the game bombed. We've built up enough goodwill.
Yeah, it's not
We
our
don't have to
fault
do
that
it
the
again.
game bombed, because we didn't market it, and also it's on a console nobody used.
Yeah.
Like, it was destined to fail.
Yep. The Vita sucks. I mean, it's
Yeah.
fine, but it sucks.
I bought me a Vita.
Why would you do this?
To play Final
So
Fantasy
she-
and Persona on.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, so you got the Persona game with the worst character added.
But her fashion is so powerful.
Very powerful.
That don't mean shit when she is fucking insufferable.
Let me move. There we go.
But fashion.
Fashion can only do so much to make up for a complete lack of a personality.
That's fair.
That's what they keep telling me.
So, mission complete and all that, huh? The Goliaths were wiped out.
Also,
and
her
we secured
poetry
a route
sucks.
into enemy territory.
Yeah, it
suck.
does.
Yeah, it is.
You suck, damn it.
9S.
Yeah?
Thank
Yeah,
you
no, Marie's fucking
for
terrible.
uploading the data to the bunker.
Also, her dungeon is trash.
I did that?
Holy
Isn't it
fuck,
just a
fuck her
void?
dungeon.
I don't remember. There wasn't a lot of bandwidth down
No,
there,
it's also they strip
Apparently
you
I
of your
had enough
items and you
time
have to
to
use
back
everything you
Mama
procure
only
on
attacked up to the point
the
just before we rendezvoused.
in the dungeon.
Oh.
Glory to mankind.
It's really bad.
Glory to mankind.
It just ends with Marie being whiny about not being human. In the most uninspired way possible.
Yep. It's okay, she can't take the place of my Persona 4 wife.
Which one is that?
Kanji.
Look, I know he's amazing at, sort of domestic stuff, but come on. Wife.
I fucking love Kanji Tatsumi.
Oh, Kanji's great.
Like, I have joked several times that I would consider bisexuality for him.
The year mankind's glorious history came to a sudden and abrupt end.
It's a shame they copped out with his sexuality.
It's a shame he's 14.
Well,
I more meant that in the context of the game that the ending of his dungeon, which was you fighting the gay thoughts, I might add, which is kind of hilarious.
Yep.
Yeah, and then they were like, no, it's about being masculine, and it's like, no, he's fucking gay.
No, it's not even about being masculine, it's just that he was so lonely he's willing to take anyone.
Deploying an army of androids from a network of
Basically, he just wants someone, anyone, and he's just incredibly lonely.
But after more than
He's also incredibly gay.
We still haven't
I mean,
I don't
we fought
care
and killed
what-
the gay thoughts.
Yeah, I don't care what anybody says, Kanji is at least bisexual.
To break this stalemate,
Kanji is an insecure teen.
He is.
our ultimate weapon.
And his crush on Naoto is adorable.
Understood, sir.
I wish you good hunting.
Glory to mankind. Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
So, the computer man voice is just a computer man voice, right? I don't think that's an android or anything.
It's a computer man voice.
Okay. You know,
Being
computer man.
told by the internet. Just, hi, I'm the internet man. And Zarno, that's basically the thing about Marie, is that all she is at her core is just a lazy tsundere. Just not a whole lot else to her.
This is like a good video game moment.
This is the kind of stuff that Yoko Taro is really good at.
No, I actually love this because of the payoff with this.
Yeah.
For reference, the game records what you're doing here.
Yeah, see where it says recording up there?
It is actually recording.
Alright, are we good now? Oh, thank you.
Oh, are you going to make 9S yell at
That
you?
takes care of the settings.
Obviously.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing.
Can't believe you're flirting with
I need to
9S.
restore those.
You know I was gonna make 9S happen.
I could set it for you, but you should probably do it
He
yourself.
needs all the happiness he can get.
See, that's the thing, like, I didn't even know what self-destruct did, and I didn't care to learn to use it, because I fought him on this when I first played through, and had it turned off the entire
It
game.
needs to be turned on except in very specific cases. Okay, good.
Also, because the self-destruct's really not that useful.
No.
But I didn't know about that until way later.
I know no one likes, but that's what regulations call for. Morning.
See, they have eyes, they're just covered.
Commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
I see.
Oh, don't worry.
It's all about that hashtag symbolism.
Around you now.
It's true.
Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
9S.
What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
There's no need to be so formal.
He's probably sitting there thinking, 2B, what are you doing?
Oh, I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you. We'd better go see what's up, man. 2B.
You okay?
I'm the best.
Are you having fun?
I'm always having fun.
You can see access points on the close range map.
At least somebody is.
Save often.
Good job, Fadul.
You done it.
I mean, I still love that one of my an enemy in this game who's super fucking secret. I didn't even know you could fight until a friend of mine told me, and by the time I knew I could fight him, it was too late.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, I don't mean the secret boss. I don't
No, I
mean the
know.
super secret boss.
You mean the one who's pretending to be something?
Yes.
Yeah.
We haven't been able to get
That
in touch
one
with
is
them,
fucking
so we'll need
garbage.
to look into that. Understood.
Too bad, 9S. You get to stay downstairs.
The surface?
Except you can teleport.
Suck it, 9S, I'm outie.
No, he can teleport.
Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet. The hangar's up ahead. Let's go.
I don't understand why they think they can't mass produce flight units when they have a space station.
Limited resources.
No, they have an actual space station.
Yeah, you can have a space station and still have limited resources because you're on a fucking space station. That's the issue. And also, they are stupidly intricate for no real reason.
Well, yeah.
Hey, 2B, why do you think they sent a combat model like you
So
to
they need a better
recon
paint job.
If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
Alright, alright.
Also, that's the other thing, is just 9S has a history of wrecking them.
There.
2B, you're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on
Oh
out.
yeah, he broke that
I'll
other
put
one,
up
didn't he?
instructions for you.
Yeah.
Make sure to commit them to memory.
He always breaks them.
Oh,
He is
look at
great
this.
at breaking them.
Breaks things a lot.
I'm sure this this skybox wouldn't stand up to scrutiny, but with the way it's moving, it just looks good. Like, it's just cool and, like, I guess cinematic in a way.
Like, this game was very much on a budget, but it is impressive how much they did with it.
I mean, no, I was gonna say the original Nier had a budget of no, but that was extremely obvious.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it was janky beyond belief. Also, it was Kaguya, which is a whole different beast.
Yeah.
Good old Kaguya. They hate children.
But they really... I think it's just Yoko Taro that hates children.
I mean, yes, he has a history of making cute things pure evil.
Does he have a child?
From the resistance camp,
I don't
unfortunately.
think so.
Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their.
I don't
Oh
know.
no, I'm
though.
thinking of the Toho man who has a
Look down
kid.
there.
Toho man.
Which is what's great about him is that he will always ever draw potato.
Yep.
That is how I will forever describe his art style as potato. Because goddamn,
With hats.
potato with hats. Yes. I mean, there's still one story that Yoko Taro told that is very indicative about why he is the way he is. And I kind of always bring this up.
Oh, is it the one about the kid?
Yes, it is actually about the kid.
I don't know if I know this one.
You might.
Target location acquired. Marking on map.
But basically,
Target location.
when he was young, he even said that, he
Hypothesis.
while an acquaintance was in a shopping street with a group of friends, one of them was walking along a high building roof, slipped and died from the fall.
Oh,
Just right there.
that's a reason to be like Ian.
Map data obtained from bunker. Data may be displayed from the system.
According to our intel, none of the machines in this area.
It's great because he described it as initially horrifying, but would later find it humorous.
Pretty weird.
I see.
What a strange man.
But yeah, so he heard about that from a friend of his, and that's, yeah.
But also, Yoko Taro just likes bad things happening to good people.
Yeah. But he also just loves humanity.
Yeah, like, he's a weirdly optimistic person. He thinks we can do better.
He's wrong, but
Are you going to disappoint your friend Yoko Taro?
no.
I mean, I'm good at disappointing people, so I might just. Also, what the fuck is up with your bit cup?
So this is the resistance camp, huh?
It's
What do you
there.
We
mean?
should probably go talk to
I
their
just
leader first
noticed
thing.
it.
Okay, good job. It's there. That's really all there is to say about it. Okay, we're gonna have a bit of an explore. Can we go this way yet? No.
I
Oh,
mean,
wait.
yeah, the games are weird, but they're also very human, I guess is probably the best way to describe it.
Go talk to the twins.
Okay, that's where I'm going. I can't. They're in
Are the twins here yet?
They're there in the distance, but I can't get to them. They're behind an invisible wall.
Alas. They're great. I fucking love them. I really like them in this game.
Yep.
I like that Popola has kept her tradition of enjoying really, really weird alcohol.
Yes, my name is Anemone.
Oh.
I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls.
Yeah,
most of
you
this
have to.
territory.
Don't you have to make moonshine for her in this game too?
No, you have to like get a cure for her.
I'm
or
sure my
something.
people will have plenty
Yeah.
of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
But you have to make moonshine for her in Nier.
Okay, this guy makes weapons and wants us to help him make weapons again. This guy makes tools and shit and wants us to help make tools and shit.
He is your best buddy until you find a better buddy.
The best buddy.
The bestest buddy.
Yeah, moonshine with rat tails in it.
Marking on map.
I mean, whatever works.
By the way, the reward for that side quest is a song.
Yeah,
Seems like a
it's
good,
a good
question.
song.
Oh. He's a strange resistance woman.
How do you feel about tutorials?
This game is too difficult.
I do love this character though, because she's really stupid.
Yep. can also tell her that the map sucks, and they will say, "Yep, yes it does."
Deal with it, chump.
This must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
God, what a pretty game.
Yep.
It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Good to hear.
My girlfriend's calling.
Say, how's the weather on Earth today? Good?
It's fine.
It's
Does
true.
that question have anything to do with our operation?
Not really. I just figured it might feel nice to have some good weather.
Feeling nice has no bearing on completing missions.
That is so like you, 2B. Anyway, talk to you later.
Commencing.
I love Sixo. She's trying so hard to get 2B out of her shell.
Yep.
Oh, is it fishing time? Okay.
I mean, this isn't the most important place to fish.
No.
And I more enjoy how much 9S enjoys how distant his operator is.
It reminds him of his good friend 2B.
Okay, well, I suck at fishing in this game, so I'm not going to do it.
I mean, it's not that hard.
The only important one to get is the one in the sewer.
Sewers, yep.
Why would you eat a sewer fish?
You wouldn't.
This is the place
There's
that
something else that you
weapons
can fish up in the sewer.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm picking
Maybe
up
we'll get there in
hostile
time and you'll
machine
find out
life
what it is.
A boot. It's a boot. That's what we're talking about, right?
Yep, totally.
Good, okay, I thought so.
We're talking a boot.
Fuck the fuck up. Can you just leave your own stream, please?
Sure.
Like, straight up, I will boot up fucking Nier Automata right now if it means you leave. Also, what are you playing it on anyway?
PS4.
Okay, yeah, I also have the PS4 version. Because I know that the PC version doesn't play nice with certain NVIDIA cards.
No.
And I don't know if
okay, this bit was a mistake.
one of them is mine. Also, it's kind of a shame that it's just had no support.
As a great lady once said, get out of your house.
Yeah, I'm really glad they got the composer back on board, too, because he is amazing. I was thinking he was the composer for Drakengard.
They got Emmy Evans back as well.
Mm-hmm.
Who is amazing. And probably like the only person in the world who can proficiently speak Yoko Taro's weird made-up nonsense language.
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader.
I said this on Twitter a couple of weeks ago, but like, you've got to appreciate that not only can she belt out these songs like that, but also in a language that is completely made up and does not follow logical rules.
It's great because she actually made up the language herself. Like, that is entirely her. And she intentionally made it to sound the way it does.
Yeah, like, it's completely made up. It doesn't mean anything.
Big plants too.
And it's not unheard of. I know of a lot of, particularly Japanese, really.
Yeah, it's a very Japanese
composers that
thing
do
to just
that.
completely make up a language.
Except she's, the vocalist is French.
I believe she's French-Japanese.
Oh, goodness. Punch me straight in the face.
Oh no!
I mean, I can't use items right now.
I like that there is an entire fucking Wikipedia article that is music of Nier.
Yep. I got the Nier soundtrack, and it's great. Like, I could listen to Emil's theme all day.
Why am I...
It's everything the supply trader asked for. Man,
yeah.
these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to your house. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
Yep, half Japanese.
Yeah, I thought she was.
Yeah, no, that's the thing, Vidul, though, is that the composer is from Kavia. Like, Platinum just handled the gameplay elements of this. Like, they handled gameplay and graphic design, as well as they brought in an outside artist to do the character designs. Who had worked on things like, fucking Vagrant.
Hi, Artix!
Hey, Artix.
Nope.
But the composers and writers, like the composer and the writers, were all from Kavia. It was actually the Dream Team that fucking made this. Oh, I guess his.
Hi, Artix.
No, he'll probably be right back.
Hello again, Artix.
Hello. Discord did the thing where it didn't recognize my mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever had that issue.
Anyway, I'm understanding that we are discussing Nier Automata, the 2017 hit game of the year about android chefs having existential crises.
Yep.
We sure are.
It's actually about androids wanting to fuck. Thank you.
Fair. Don't fist androids.
Yeah, don't do that.
That goes...
Just horny ass androids.
There's so many horny androids in this game.
Yeah.
A lot of gay ones, too. I haven't heard the music of Drakengard 3 because Artix doesn't want to play it, and...
Oh, I can't play it. No. It's not that I don't want to play it, it's that I can't.
Why can't you play it?
Offered to buy you a PS3.
I mean, I own it on a PS3. Let me tell you about how much fucking PS3 capture sucks and how I need to just invest in a stripper. That's unrelated, actually. I just need to invest in a stripper.
I get it. Buy some of those small recoveries just so that I don't end up doing that again.
Anyway, Artix, this is the first time I've seen this game since after we finished, like, Route A of Nier.
Yeah, we're explicitly stopping when we get to the end of Route A, because that's where it starts.
So what you're saying is that you're going to stop right when it starts getting good.
Basically.
Yeah.
Specified by Resistance leader.
Hey, Faye, you ain't seen shit, but yeah, I need to invest in a fucking HDMI stripper because the composite cable that fucking shipped with my capture card is a pile of shit.
Oh, Artix, Fidul is saying that you know many anecdotes about Drakengard 3 having magic abilities to break capture cards.
I prefer to call them experiences rather than anecdotes.
Please tell us your experiences.
No, like, legit, like, straight up. Drakengard 3 is a fucking magical game that breaks capture cards. I'm not even shitting you. Like, I have... Like, using the exact same settings that I used to record the entirety of Final Fantasy XIII, I got a horrific desync that was in no less than, like... And I talked to Curtis about this, and we did, like, some transcodes to, like, try and, like, move it around a bit and try and fix it. And it was... Between the 3 formats we tried, it was desynced in 3 different ways.
Yeah, it sounds about right. That's Kavia programming.
Well, no, Drakengard 3
Kavia was dead,
Kavia.
yes.
That was Access Games, the people who brought you Deadly Premonition.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I completely forgot that was by the time that Kavia was actually fucking dead. Once and for all.
I just hope that like one day like somebody will do a Drakengard 3 LP because I've heard some music from it and it sounds badass.
Drakengard 3's soundtrack it's very, very different from Nier. It's like, I mean, it's a lot closer to. It's not like Drakengard 1, which Drakengard 1 has
not
this
the orchestra
weird
falling down the stairs.
Yeah, that's just fucked up classical music in the weirdest and best way possible.
Zarnal, actually, Nier 1 didn't... I wouldn't really say Nier 1 killed Kavia. It's more like they were on their way out and that was their fucking swan song.
Whoa!
Like, Kavia was in dire straits at that point anyway, and Nier didn't exactly sell like hotcakes.
Well, you know, at least part of that is related to it released literally a month after Final Fantasy 13.
Yep.
Like Jesus Christ, Square, come on.
It's like they wanted it to fail.
Yeah, that's a little unfair.
And Square makes a lot of really weird business decisions.
But yeah, and I'm not the only one who can attest to Drakengard 3 killing capture cards. Like, I seem to recall that id, when he did his LP of it, was like, I had to manually unfuck literally every highlight video.
I believe it.
From your hub. We've got a squad. Just remember, if you need anything, what can I help you with?
I mean, capture technology is better now, so it might actually be easier.
Yeah, I actually wonder how it would capture on my card, but also I need to get a fucking HDMI stripper. Because having to jiggle my fucking composite cable to get the color and audio to render right is a pain in my ass.
I mean, I think at this point I would unironically just like to see, like, a Drakengard 1 to 3 collection for, like, PS4, because at least at that point, you could brute force them to run correctly.
Yeah. But then whether that will even be possible.
And you said, but also Kavia programming and Axis programming.
Also, yeah, didn't this game, like, save Platinum?
Yes, it straight up saved Platinum because Scalebound's death
Scalebound died.
fucked them over royally. Because they were basically out in the cold for a bunch of work time and assets.
Is 9S okay? He's just kind of vibrating against that pipe.
No, it's fine. Don't worry
I was gonna
about
say, is 9S okay? Is a question to which you know the answer is always
it is
no.
The central question of the game is 9S
Yeah,
okay?
he's having a very bad day.
Everybody's having a very bad day in this. There's not a single person who's having a good day.
I don't know, Jackass seems to enjoy her job.
Yeah.
That's because Jackass is Jackass.
There are moments, though, in certain supplemental materials where Jackass is definitely not having a good day.
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives? There's gotta
Pause
be
it,
an
everyone
Yeah,
tries
right.
to remember which those are.
Right now in the plot, 9S is actually doing pretty alright.
Because he doesn't know anything yet.
Yeah, like, he blew himself up, but he doesn't remember
Oh,
that,
Joey,
so...
check these guys out.
Yes.
I don't know what I'm being thanked for, but you're welcome, Bradul.
These guys with the masks?
Yeah.
Oh, they look like the desert people from Nier.
Like this game can best be summed up as 9S and the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day.
Wait, Faye, were you not aware that, like, there's a whole bunch of, like, in-game lore? This is literally...
This is literally
the
that
people.
place.
No, I know
This
it's
is
the same
literally
lore.
the desert.
Yeah.
I
This is-
know, but when May started playing this, we hadn't gotten to that part yet.
This sand sure is slippery.
Desert zone.
Now we do
Fadul, actually, Jackass in some material you'll find is actually kind of in deep.
Yep.
This is one of my favorite things about the fucking desert here, though, is just the sliding on the dunes.
Motherfuck, that guy's strong.
These machines are talking.
The thing is, I was going to name this stream 9S and the No Good Very Bad Day, but that's what I named the one for Yakuza 0. Except it was Goro Majima and the No Good Very Bad Day.
It's a good joke. It's got legs.
No, like, this is straight up, they knew how to string along their fucking budget.
Yep.
I mean, Platinum are experts at working within a budget, because they kind of get shafted a lot. So...
Poor Platinum.
I was gonna say, Nintendo's about the only company these days that offers them anything that remotely resembles a budget.
Yeah.
Which they deserve. Like, they've proven time and time again that they can do shit.
Even then, like, Bayonetta 2 actually didn't have a whole lot of development time, and it kind of shows in some aspects of it. Like, they created a script to run through the game to bug test it so they could cut on QA costs.
Oh, I remember you telling this story, except it was like 5 AM, so I don't really remember a great deal of it.
Yeah, that was when I was streaming Bayonetta, which I need to get back to. It's been 2 weeks. I just wasn't feeling great yesterday. I wasn't feeling great, so instead I just finished off Dark on Netflix, which is actually really good.
I mean, at least it wasn't bright.
I did that for New Year's Eve going into New Year's Day.
I'm sorry?
I put a fucking giant rant about it on Twitter. It is bad. It's really bad. Plus it says fuck every other word, which, like, coming from me sounds ridiculous, but
yeah, that's
what the
fucking
hell?
stupid.
It's really fucking stupid.
But yeah, when May first played this game, it was like, I think it was after the second recording session of Nier, so we didn't get to the desert yet. But there was a lot of stuff that I didn't know, and now I do.
For a given value of no.
Do you think they even understand? The
Speaking of, have you did you when you guys did this stream? Did May have the DLC?
No, I still actually don't have the DLC.
Okay, because if you have the DLC, there's an arena in the desert, and its gimmick is literally that they have like the weird math people style rules on fights.
Huh. That's kind of
so
cool.
like you'll go into one and it'll be like, you're not allowed to touch the floor on this fight, and then it'll just summon like a bunch of sand blocks, and that's all you get to stand on when you kill things.
I'm into that.
Okay, so we need to find the Strange Things store, right?
That's not going to be for a while, if we even get there on this stream.
Also, chat for reference, me and my girlfriend watched it intentionally knowing it was bad. Like, we knew what to expect.
His girlfriend's Christmas tradition is playing Outlast on Christmas Eve.
Sort of thing when I was going through some
I'm sorry?
It looks like what humans used to wear.
No, she's great, you don't understand.
Certain human collectives used to use
It's a very
face paint
Christmassy
like
game.
that, too.
It's true. No, it started last year when she sped through the first Outlast and Outlast Whistleblower, while one of our friends in particular got incredibly fucking drunk, and it was great because he was very easy to fuck with.
I mean,
Excuse me, they were very easy to fuck with.
Seems like a prerequisite for Outlast. That game sucks, but
Yeah, Outlast is bad.
Oh,
Not
it's
that you
terrible,
need me
but
to
it's
tell
great.
you that, but
But also going back to Dark. Dark is... What do you do?
I've never seen that before. Just a bunch of explodey robots just ran at me.
Yeah, you've never seen this part?
I don't think so. I guess I hadn't gone this far in my first exploration of the desert.
No, I explored the hell out of the desert.
The desert is a very interesting place.
But that's also because I explore fucking everything.
it's true.
I also break things, but that's a whole different beast.
That's why you like watching me play Dragon's Dogma, because I also do that thing, and then I get fucking drop-kicked by orcs or whatever.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that my copy of Demon Souls, at least last night, was possessed.
Too bad.
Why?
It's fine.
because three things started happening out of the blue. The frame rate dropped, there was audio desync, and the audio started not even just doubling up, but like tripling up. It was really good and not terrible.
So yeah, Nier, we like this game a whole bunch.
Enough to not talk about it.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, no, it's really good. It's just, I mean, there's only so much you can say when you're just murdering shit in a desert.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, there's only so much you can say when we're not allowed to talk about anything past ending A.
Huge spoilers! Yeah!
Like,
go away.
I mean, I don't know how you want me to tell you about my love for this game when I'm not allowed to talk about any of the interesting bits in it.
Let me tell you about how this game made me cry for hours and fucked me up for the next 2 days.
Fair.
I can't tell you why, though. It sucks.
I'm sorry.
God
Well,
damn it, Joey.
You'll just have to figure out some near recording time sometime in the future.
Man, this is far and away my favorite game of last year, and I fucking love it to bits.
May, I can't believe you're spoiling our LP future plans.
As if
Oh,
nobody
no,
saw it
LPs
coming.
get to be recorded.
It's heading for that rocky
I mean, we still have to finish Nier, and then our game is going to attempt Drakengard 3 at some point.
Yeah, but weren't you yelling at him because he said he's not good at it?
I mean, yes, but, you know,
You
I
don't
don't
need
have...
to be good to record an LP, let me fucking tell you, I've seen some shit.
I also don't have the technology to do it myself, so...
Like, I offered to help fund that for you, but no, you were happy with an Emil keyring.
On the bright side, that's a lot cheaper.
What's that?
Yeah.
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential
To be fair, it's
area.
really cute.
Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The
It's true.
structures were referred to
I have my son with me no matter where I go now.
complex.
You got your keys.
So the goal when you're in the desert and you can avoid it is not to stick
Received
around.
from access point.
That's my...
Oh, you playing the floor is lava?
Yep.
I mean, she's just, like I said, she's just practicing for the arena, it's okay.
You know, the DLC she doesn't have. God, I love the music of this place.
I wish I could hear it.
I haven't heard the Nier Automata soundtrack in so long.
It's fucking amazing.
I mean, I don't like it as much as the first game, but then again, I don't know. It's really unfair of me to compare this to the first game because the first game, like, the first game was not only my first Yoko Taro game, but like that I'd actually played myself, but it was also like it was probably the first like emotional gut punch that I had had in literal years. So
I think the music in this is a lot better across the board than the original Niers.
See, the thing is, like, being not as good of a soundtrack as Nier is still a really good soundtrack.
oh, I'm not saying it's not good, but I think that by and large, I like the Nier soundtrack better than this one, and I think a large part of that is based on, I think a
It
large
coming in
part
the
of
right
that...
time and place.
Well, not only that, but also because you don't spend, like Nier's musical themes get reinforced much, much harder than this game's does.
Yeah, no, I can
Not-
find
Nier
that.
relies a lot more on its music than this does.
Yeah, and not only that, because of the way the routes are set up, you are continually, like, this, like, don't get me wrong, like, from a gameplay standpoint, I like this game better because it isn't the same game, basically the same game 4 times. But there's something to be said for having you go through that repetition 4 times to really kind of bring everything together in a way that this game doesn't.
Yeah. I can see that. Like, I think the reason I prefer Nier's soundtrack to this one is Nier's has a lot more emotion to it.
I mean, there's
Like,
also
a lot more.
there's a lot of this that is like just from Nier.
Yeah.
Yes, I am, Fadula. Don't even say it.
Hey Artix, do you want me to mod you so you can time him out?
Why would I time him out? That's perfect. That's exactly what I'm saying.
I honestly prefer this one across the board, at least, because there's less repetition. But it's more of a personal taste thing than anything. I also really fucking like Weight of the World.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Weight of the World is, I think, the one song from this game that I think is unequivocally better than
Weight of the
Nier's.
World is really, really good.
Like, I like Ashes of Dreams, but yeah, Weight of the World
really.
is...
I also don't like the million different mixes of it, like arrangements. Like, that is the one song actually on the Nier soundtrack I don't really care for.
Yeah, I don't care for Ashes of Dreams that much.
That said, my favorite song from Nier Classic is probably Song of the Ancient's Fate.
Okay, there we go.
I think my favorite is probably The Hills of Radiant Winds.
I like
really
Song
good.
of the Ancient's Fate, not just because of how good it sounds, but also because of how powerful the moment it plays during is.
I wonder what makes them choose these words.
I'm trying to think, like...
Once again, I'm not completely sure if Joey's seen that, because I haven't kept up with the Nier LP.
These are android bodies.
how far are we, Artix?
We are coming
Like
up on the end of, we're coming up on the end of Route B.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we've been to the Shadow Lord's castle and stuff.
You know, we have beaten the game, but we're just about done with Route B.
Because, yeah, I fucking love Song of the Ancient's Fate and everything about that entire part.
Multiple
Okay,
machines detected
it's time
ahead.
for some weird
But
shit.
What's with these android
It's time for
bodies?
really weird shit, and I love it.
Oh yeah, this part is amazing. I love the part.
I love robots that want a bone.
Yeah, if you don't like robot fucking, maybe stop watching for a few seconds.
I mean, it's more like robot dry humping, but yeah.
Wait, that's what they were doing?
Yeah, that's what they're doing. Trying to make a robot baby.
Don't listen to them, 2B.
I guess I didn't notice that this was some kind of weird robot orgy.
You don't...
I mean, some of them are getting it very wrong.
They don't have
This
any
guy.
feelings. They're just imitating human speech. Let's take them.
No, this guy's going to town. But
Okay.
yeah. No, that's what they're supposed to be trying to do. What is... Yeah.
Yes, those are the masks.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of my favorite song from Nia, and like, I could be stereotypical and be like, oh yeah, Kaina's seems the best.
Because that's your opinion.
Because she's my wife.
I mean...
But
Yeah, Kaine Escape is really fucking good.
I really like all of Emil's themes.
Yeah, my personal favorite among them would probably be Emil's Sacrifice. I also really like Gods Bound by Rules, and I'm kinda sad that that amazing theme plays during like a weird out of nowhere one-off boss.
Oh, the cubes?
Yes.
The cube fight. Don't question the murder cubes. They're coming for you.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Like, legit, the song that plays during that Gods Bound by Rules is amazing, but it's just placed in a weird place.
No, during the last recording session, we went on a weird tangent about murder cubes. It was the funniest thing in the world, but it was also really fabulously fucking stupid.
Okay, but more importantly, this cannot continue.
It can't.
But it must, unfortunately.
Oh, Artix, speaking of Nier keyrings, did you see the one I got myself when I bought yours?
No?
You fucking nerd.
I need to show it to you because it's friggin' adorable. Where is Artix in my list of friends?
It is adorable, but you fucking nerd.
Yep. Okay.
Oh no, I accidentally nearly sent you pictures of cake.
I mean...
There we go.
The cake you used to taunt me.
So then they make a weird robot
Sphere.
uterus.
They make the Robosphere.
An android?
Behold, orb.
No. This is a machine.
But yes, I hope you enjoy my new keyring.
And from orb we get a beautiful man.
Nick, it's Sephiroth.
Beautiful man. I don't know, I think this guy's prettier than Sephiroth.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, they did it. They made a baby.
They made a baby. I mean, they made a man, really.
They made Sephiroth.
They made a Ken doll.
They did.
Ain't got
They
no
didn't even
junk.
have junk.
Ain't got no junk.
Also, Fadul, I can send you lots of pictures of cake. I ate a lot of cake when I was in Bradford.
Why do you use the cake to taunt me?
Deflect. I think he's...
Because it's delicious.
Ah, sword dodge. I love sword dodge.
Projectile deflect.
Did I get any other chips that I haven't equipped yet? Oh, a bunch. Sip. Let's just auto this because I can't be bothered putting them all together.
Just have them automatically put in a bunch of stuff for attacking. You'll be fine.
I mean, Shockwave is still forever my favorite chip. Of like the standard ones you get. Just cause, hey, you got range now.
I actually just very quickly put some healing in my face.
I'm so proud of our Kendall son. He was
I also
just
really like this music.
He was just born and he's already reflecting lasers back at us.
He's already so beautiful. He's already trying to drop kick you.
But yeah, I really like this boss music.
I wouldn't know.
Especially the bit where the weird chanting men say something that sounds like fancy llamas go. That's not rude at all. If you can level up while fighting him, he can level up while he fights you.
Well, see, but that's dependent on him getting experience, and clearly he's not killing anything.
I mean,
So,
he's getting experience of a different sort.
Of that, you're not wrong.
I'm just glad that this strange new machine is born and your first reaction is to murder him.
I mean, isn't that yours?
No.
I want to braid his hair. Like, it must get in the way when he's fighting.
I mean, it must.
I can't believe May is getting owned by a robot.
Yes, you can. Let's be honest here. Yes, you can.
I also don't really feel like I'm getting owned.
You have used literally all of your healing items in this fight so far.
I didn't have that many healing items.
You had like 7 smalls and 3 mediums, and now you have like 2 smalls and 1 medium.
I've done no side stuff. What I'm saying is shut up. I mean, I'm not actually saying shut up. I'm aware I'm a scrub.
Ethan, he's also a fucking robot.
I leveled up.
For all you know, the fucking hair is just a bunch of visual sensors. You don't know.
Guess we stabbed the fuck out of him.
2B wears a blindfold and... Why do they bleed?
Don't worry about it.
It's just oil, don't worry about it.
Red oil.
I mean, the answer is because they're imitating humanity.
Anyway, then we get a tremendously thinly veiled Bible metaphor.
2B! We gotta get out of here!
I appreciate his hair is clipping through his arm and caught on it.
Yep.
Come on! Through that hole!
I'm so proud of our child.
Which one?
Yes.
Oh, no, we just clipped through a boulder.
Look, that boulder had it coming.
Okay.
Man,
Looks like we're safe
I love these games though.
What the hell just happened?
I know.
Now
Yeah, that was the moment that really sold me on this fucking game.
Yep. To command. Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
Here you go, I got a small recovery. Everything's fine.
I think you mean Adam and Steve. Thank you. Wait, no.
No, they are actually Adam and Eve for some reason.
I know.
Which is explained much later.
It's because they don't know that, like, names are gendered.
Well, they didn't when they chose them, but then he finds out and is like, wait, what?
What was I gonna say?
I have no way of knowing.
I was sold on this game pretty much immediately. Because I just like robots.
Yep.
But
I mean,
the moment that sold me on Nier was the moment it gave me a flashback.
What?
Actually, I was sold on Nier way before then.
It gave you a flashback.
We should be able to
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
did.
here.
I mean,
Yeah,
I really enjoyed.
Yeah, we as part of the LP, we gave Faye a traumatic flashback.
Oh no!
We just
Oh
encountered a pair of
no!
humanoid
Sounds like an LP.
machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat.
I was
data
fine. I
ready for
just had to
upload.
like get up and walk away for a little bit.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
Sounds like a good time.
It was not.
Yeah, I figured.
But yeah, specifically it was the wedding.
Yeah.
And, you know, a game has never been able to do that to me. Movies, yes. Games, no. That's how invested I was in Nier.
These games are.
Welcome back.
Ask
Thanks for
Jerry
securing access. I
in this
know
game.
it isn't. Oh, and be sure to.
Our game's psychologically distressing.
What can I help you with?
I mean, the original Nier, what sold me on it was actually the opening.
I see. It took me a while to get into the original Nier. This game, I was pretty much sold by the time I finished the demo, and I was fighting like a, you know, 50, you know, a 50-story tall construction robot.
I mean, I enjoyed this game from the start, and that was really good, but just that bit with Adam really is what just cemented it for me.
Yeah, before when May was playing this, like she was streaming it for me, and we hadn't seen, like we had deliberately avoided all the like pre-release material for the game.
Yep.
So we knew nothing about it going in.
Because yeah, for those who don't know, there are two things I really enjoy: weird shit and sad shit. And it just combines them both.
This is why we get along so well, Torpo.
Look, I like sad things, alright?
It's like how me and Artix have the same tastes in weird games.
It's fucked up.
Yep.
You should probably get that looked into.
It's like the one thing we have in common is we both like really weird games.
Our very specific flavor of weird shit is what draws us together.
It's true.
Such
Have you heard of Cargo: The Quest for Gravity?
Yeah.
I love my.
I love the Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts knockoff.
I think Cargo was the game that me and Artix really bonded over.
Quadcopter.
Yeah, he made me a quadcopter because I was mad about Brexit.
That was a great stream.
That was a brilliant stream, actually. Also really weird.
We went into the sandbox mode, and I just built this monstrosity that had a helicopter. It could like actually.
It was just like
it was a submarine that was also a helicopter, a car, and an airplane.
It was a monstrosity.
I don't doubt it.
And then you drove up a skyscraper with it.
Yes, and then I hunted down a skyscraper that was flying in the air, and I drove down it.
That sounds pretty sweet, though.
Oh, it's red. But
I uploaded highlights of that stream to YouTube.
I mean, I'm just reminded of Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, and all I did in that was make a car that was a giant dick that squirted. Because I am a child. Also, I made a giant orbital laser, but that's a whole different beast.
Yep.
Right. Anyway, I will be back in just a moment.
Sure.
Okay.
The penis car is far more important, you say.
But yeah, I will have to show you the
stuff.
The ride of the quad.
Ride of the quadcopter.
Yeah. Do 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 do. Yee.
I hate that the Ice Pick Lodge game I know the most about is in fact Pathologic.
I mean, Pathologic is good.
No! It is painful.
It's actually bad.
It is painful by design, but it is fucking painful.
Oh, it is an extremely good game.
No.
No, sorry, an extremely bad game that you should never play, but you should absolutely experience somehow.
Murder Hobo Danko, the Onion.
And there you go. There is the ride of the quadcopter. You don't really need sound.
Like
Just see
the
the
thing
bullshit
about
that Artix comes up with.
Pathologic, it is intentionally painful, but my god, is it painful.
The Void is kind of the same, but at least it's playable.
Yeah. It's also somehow even artsier than Pathologic, which is impressive.
The Void
Especially
would
'cause the
strongly,
best-
the Void would strongly benefit from some environments to take place in.
I mean, Pathologic is great, because the best ending, though, is the one where you just leave him to fucking die, because nobody there is worth saving.
Which is an accurate statement.
It's a city where everyone is a terrible person, and helping them will only encourage them.
Yep.
So just let them die.
Joey, do you know the secret about 2B? I don't think you do.
The secret about 2B?
I guess not. It's fine. Kick.
Also, this is the best quest reward.
Yep. 9S gets to sleep on the ground.
He does. He gets the fucking floor.
I mean, to be fair, would you put 9S on the floor?
Yep.
I mean, yes, but also I'm sure he likes it, which is the issue.
Yeah. See you later, Fidel.
Have fun, Fidel.
Bucks. Oh wait, no, there is another bed here. Never mind.
That's why I think that Faye may be able to relate to 9S.
May doesn't make me sleep on the floor.
No, you just choose to.
Not. I meant how 9S clearly enjoys being paraded and talked down to.
This is 9S. Go ahead.
I don't enjoy that, it just happens. And I've just gotten used to it.
Initiating playback. 2B.
What I'm saying is, let's be honest here, 9S would want 2B to step on him.
Oh, absolutely.
Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still
See, Zarnell's got it right.
the location of their signals.
9S would sleep on the floor in front of 2B's bed if she asked. Yeah, absolutely. That's kind of like his thing.
He has a massive crush on 2B.
Back at the resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon
He
as
is a
possible.
horny fucking robot.
Yep.
Well, no, he's not fucking, and that's the problem.
Yeah, exactly, actually. He's a really pent-up horny robot. Is that better?
I don't know.
I mean, I've never been a pent-up horny robot, so I don't know what it would be like.
I would be worried if you were, for a variety of reasons.
Listen, technology is amazing.
Machines out in the desert look just like androids,
Is this the fishing in here? I thought it was the other pipe.
Yeah, no shit, you're right, it is the other pipe. Sorry, they all look the same.
I mean, it's a pipe.
There's no point trying to
You can't be racist towards a pipe.
I suppose.
Double racism. Can't believe it.
Can't believe he's a pipist.
Ah, yes, me, torpid pipist. How do you know?
But yes, Artix, I linked the ride of the quadcopter video.
Well done. I'm proud of you.
I knew you could do it.
It's important content.
But yeah, that's basically how me and Artix bonded. We knew each other from the Ocarina of Time Chaos Mode stuff. But I don't think we were really, like, actually good friends until, like, we started Nier.
Who knows?
And Majora's Mask.
Yeah, I think Majora's Mask is probably the better catalyst.
Yeah. Like that episode where I was doing a Goron race over and over again, and you and Argate spent the entire time playing Pokemon.
Look, what did you want me to do?
Yeah, what did you want?
Surely you didn't expect me to actually pay attention to you failing for like an hour and a half straight.
I mean, that's what we do every other recording session.
So rude.
Okay, so I am going to spoil this because there's no way you'd find out about it otherwise. I will show you when I get to him.
Yeah, this part is stupid.
What are those?
So,
Welcome to the amusement park.
This guy right here.
Wow, this is weird.
Boss. Don't think I want to fight him at the moment.
I don't think you can fight him as you are.
Yeah, no, I don't think it'll literally let you.
Okay.
You have to.
I think it's really like convoluted, but if memory serves, it's as 9S you need to hack one of the robots so you can hack him.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I know you have to hack it in order to start the fight.
You have to hack a robot so you can hack him. It's really stupid.
Okay, so Ruby, got it.
Where does this corridor lead?
May, go find the party tank.
Look, you have to find the party tank, Joey.
Every time you say Route B, I just think it's wrong because I just call it Loop 2.
Resistance signals from that building over there.
I mean, it is a loop technically.
We need a way through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
No, Chrism. We do, in fact, have to fight the party tank.
I mean, I'm not going to fight it.
We have to.
The party tank.
We have to burn it all down.
Could you do me, your good friend Torbo, a solid, and fight the party tank to spite Chrism?
Man.
Same.
But I like the party tank.
But spite.
But he's having a good time.
But spite.
Do it for me, that guy who's just here to kind of be a jackass.
Fuck you. I don't need this kind of sass.
Who said I was sassing you? That was an accurate description of my place in the stream.
My favorite thing about the party tank is that if you look up its information in like the in-game encyclopedia thing, it obeys archaic traffic laws despite not needing to.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up.
Hell yeah! Do it.
Do you really think it's a good idea to
Double
leave that
spite.
tank behind?
If they aren't hostile, fighting
How
them is a
dare
waste
you.
of time.
Ninus, please.
You fucker. You absolute monster.
You absolute fucker.
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds.
How dare you?
That tank just wanted to party.
When I LP this game, we are going to murder the shit out of that party tank.
Good, as you should. I mean, to be fair, I only murdered it so I could fill up my bestiary.
2B?
Yes?
People who know me well.
Are you having fun there, May?
Yeah.
No.
Oh wait, yeah, I never have fun.
It's true, you don't.
I'm actually against fun.
It's totally okay.
No fun allowed.
May is in fact the fun police.
Alright.
Wait, I thought that was my job.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we decided a while ago that was Arctic's.
Ah, I see.
Except not really. It's just Arctic's idea of fun is different to a lot of other people's.
Uh-oh.
It's mostly springing fucked up versions of games on people without telling them.
I can't believe you would slander me like this. I give everybody a chance to re-roll their fucked up game.
No, I'm talking about, like, inflicting chaos mode on me without telling me anything. You were just like, oh, I'm gonna stream some Ocarina of Time, do you want to join me? I was like, yeah, sure. And then we found a Redead in the Kokiri Forest.
Yep.
It just sounds like a good time to me.
No, it was not a good time.
No, Redeads are great though.
It was a time. I'll say that.
It's the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Are you having fun?
Yeah. I always have fun in how they just like run in circles.
And there's no need to walk around in circles.
Wow. Torpo,
What?
please leave.
What, is something wrong?
I've just been like blasted back in time to that stupid Toonami advert.
I love this boss a lot.
Hell yeah, this boss is great.
This is a hell of a boss.
I like this boss more on Luke 2 for
I
reasons.
have
Oh, yeah.
forgotten her name.
Simone,
Oh yeah.
Simone de Beauvoir is the philosophy book based on.
Yeah,
But also
no,
her
this,
design is great.
this boss is much more
Different.
interesting when you know what's going on.
It's very different than YouTube. Now
But
I'm
also she's
changing
just
it up
super
to-
cool and I like her design and it's neat.
Yeah, her design is super rad.
Nay, you weren't firing nearly enough lasers. You should fix this.
There's not enough stabbing going on.
Yeah, I forgot that I could stab kind of.
It hurts seeing all you do is shoot.
Topper, I'm gonna show you a thing.
Okay. Hey kitty, get your fat ass up. I'm glad that you linked me this as I call my cat a fat ass.
Whoopsie daisy. I said whoopsie daisy. Please give me my health back.
It's a good video.
Look at that round boy. Oh, so mate, when's that new Picross game coming out for the Switch?
Never.
Literally 2 days, thank you very much.
I'm really bad at colour Picross though. Like for some reason I can do Mega Picross, but not colour Picross.
Well, that's just a testament to how fucked up you are.
Yep, fair. Oh. Hacking.
My boy Nines is not carrying his half of this,
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking
this fight.
damage, it'll affect our bodies as well.
I love the hacking music.
To be.
I'm really bad at Picross. I feel like I should understand it, but I don't.
Corpses.
So this was the bit that like completely sold me on this game. I was like, okay, I'm into this game. This is cool.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think. 2B, I'm detecting black box signals. They were dead. They've been turned into weapons.
All right, this ends now.
How?
Have you considered not being bad, Ned?
No, never.
That is just a bit too much to ask of her.
It's like my number one thing that I do. Also, the camera angle is not happy with me at all.
May put all of her points into Sonic Adventure 2.
That is
Really?
unfortunate for a number of reasons.
That's really unfortunate.
Fucking get off my dick. There we go. Yeah, the camera seems to have... I don't know if it's doing this on purpose. Give me the year, guys.
Wherein we spend about half an hour complaining about this boss fight.
I would actually not complain about this boss fight. It's a great boss fight.
It is. It's a really good boss fight. It would be a better boss fight if you weren't constantly jumping directly into the hacking rings.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, the camera seems to be in a place that it's not supposed to be.
Have you considered using your minimap?
Oh yeah, that thing.
Yeah, thing that you have. What does the thing?
I hadn't considered that even a little bit.
Christ, you're as bad as Faye is.
Oh, worse.
No, he hasn't had to remind you that you have a shield yet.
I don't have a shield.
Exactly.
Alert. Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
Anyway, at least May knows how to solve a puzzle while she's standing directly on the answer. Woodfall was an experience, you guys.
It sure was.
It was a lesson, and why should I ever record when I have the flu? Hey, at least I did better at Ikana Castle when I was recovering from the flu.
Okay, missiles happened. I'm brilliant at video games.
Yeah, I noticed.
You can do it.
Yeah, time to go touch my bloodstain. Get mine. Soul
Gotta go
echoes
touch
back
a
or whatever
body.
they are. Oh.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait. I don't think...
Okay.
2B!
I thought I'd be
Detecting
at
black
the
box
thing.
signals. They are dead. They've been turned into
No,
weapons.
Nier is, like, even the first one was real good about checkpointing you in fights.
I guess it's only if you die outside of the fight.
So what happens if you don't retrieve your body? Because, like, I never
You
had that
lose,
problem.
you lose the chips that you had equipped on that particular set.
Oh, gross.
So Dark Souls rules, if you die whilst that's happening, it's gone.
I've almost analyzed
Oh
the
yeah,
enemy's
that went better
pattern.
since I remembered to use the thing.
Keep it
The minimap?
You got
Yep.
It is an important part of the UI. I mean, it would also help if you weren't, like, 5 levels underneath what you're supposed to be here, but you know.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alert. Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead
Yeah,
to
rushing
serious
plot kind of
damage
does
in
that to
memory
you.
regions.
We gotta go find Emil. Like, just talk to him.
You need to get to the plot point, so.
Yeah, that's a ways off.
Alas, we'll never be able to get the item that lets us just casually remove our skirt.
Just like
I mean,
Emil, you're a child. What are you doing selling those things?
I mean, the meal's actually hundreds of years old, thank you.
He's thousands of years old.
I mean, yes, but still.
He's a
I
child.
mean, he's thousands of years old in Nier, let alone this game. This game is like 10,000 years after Nier 1.
Yeah, I think we discussed this in the last recording session, actually.
We did, as a matter of fact, because since we've already beaten the game, we're just kind of going through all of the interesting things in the Grimoire Nier. And there are a lot of very interesting things.
There are a lot of very interesting things. Like how Emil has a crush on Brother Nier.
I know, I particularly like his description of the kind of boss fight.
Okay. Oh, was that silence you reaching for Grimoire Nier and finding it so you could read it?
No, the thing that... No, we talked about this. It was during the,
Yeah, I know.
Right, but...
His description of the boss fight is pretty good.
Yeah, his description of the kind of boss fight is basically like, man, kinda was scary, and it's like, oh, no, I wasn't talking about you, like, scary in a good way. I mean, kinda, put the sword down.
Oh, good. So, since you're reading Grimoire Nier, you're gonna get the worst ending.
We're gonna get all the endings, my friend.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying Grimoire Nier specifically has an additional ending.
Damn it.
And it's stupid.
Oh.
But yeah, I love Emil and his adopted sister. They're actually a really good pair.
Ow. I'm right on top of that. I can do it.
The chest buster map.
Yep.
I think I was quite eloquent.
Yeah, I think you said it all.
As always.
I think that's enough to cover everything. To some more recoveries to force our way through this game.
It's like on Sunday night where I was hurriedly trying to describe a fur coat and you were just like, what? Sorry, Artix, I interrupted you.
It's okay, he was only going to tell me how bad I am, which I know.
Well, I mean, as long as you already know.
Oh, I'm well aware. It's my entire thing. Get lasered. Stop jumping, asshole.
I like the audible question mark on that. Like, it's sort of an asshole, I guess?
Okay, but May, what if instead, fuck you?
I mean, it's fair. Oh, leveled up.
Prism, we were playing a board game where the goal was to describe things without naming the thing. I was really good at it until I had to just... I thought I was going to be really good at it, and to be fair, when it came to like describing objects, I was really good.
Yeah.
But when it came to describing the Pope...
Or people in general.
Or people... Like, I was furiously trying to describe the Pope, and I was like, he's a man with a hat, and he has a car that's just for him. And at no point did I think to mention Catholicism.
Didn't seem important.
We have to save those androids.
Man, who needs to talk about Jesus when you got a sweet car?
Oh, an old lady handed me a pamphlet about Jesus today.
Great.
Oh, nice.
That's my story.
It's a good story.
I'm gonna write it down. I make millions. I'm sure I saw a machine card drop somewhere, and now I'm crossed because it seems to have vanished.
Chrism, I'm Jewish.
Oh well, off we go.
So,
What is it?
that machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah,
I found the Pope is also the final boss of
guess.
Assassin's Creed 2.
And wouldn't you want to murder the Pope?
I mean, yeah. Well, Assassin's Creed 2 Brotherhood are one of those ones.
Hostiles.
One of those games where you kill the mans.
Kill the dude.
Yep.
The dude would be killed.
This thing is awfully
Yep.
verbose for a machine. It could be a trap. Still, we should at least head over there and gather data, right?
Okay, I'm gonna follow this string to a village, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night, because I'm gonna go for like 2 hours.
I mean,
Okay.
like Cecil, the best fight with an old man in any video game is at the end of Metal Gear Solid 4, when it's
Yep.
two old men shirtless duking it out on top of a fucking nuclear sub. It's one of my favorite endings in any video game.
It's
just
it's
these two
certainly an ending, I'll give you that much.
Just these two shirtless old men punching the fuck out of each other on top of a giant nuclear sub.
Yep.
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare
I once
parts
nearly
or fuel
punched
in
out a
space
65-year-old
after all.
man.
Nice.
I mean, that was in real life.
Yeah. He had some very unkind things to say about my heritage.
He was an English
Fuck
person.
him.
So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
Whee!
I love this flag robot.
I mean, I will have you know that Metal Gear Solid is actually a series about how all of these idiots are really bad at following some basic instructions from this dead lady.
Like, do your own thing. Oh, maybe we should do that person's thing and do the... No. Stop. No. No.
Okay, but what if we created a perpetual war machine? That's what she wanted, right?
They all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Okay, but what if instead we just rule over humanity with the secret AI in the background?
Anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the enemy.
No, that's not what you wanted either? Shit.
Pascal.
I love Pascal.
Pascal's great.
I can't believe that 9S is also a racist.
Yeah.
Although that's nothing new for the series. I
No,
mean,
9S is kind of a piece of shit to start off with.
Oh no, I just realised 9S is the whacker of this game.
9S is the whacker of this game.
that's not true.
No,
That's
that is... Do not... That is really mean to 9S.
Famous.
Please
No.
do not.
Famous.
I was
football
going to say
player,
that Waka eventually got over it.
9S. Fair. Fair. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for tonight.
How
Hooray!
dare you.
I don't know if we've decided what we're doing tomorrow. Probably not.
I haven't decided. I might wrangle some people and play EDF.
Okay, that sounds like a thing actually. Lots of people are into bugs at the moment. Wait, phrase that differently.
Yeah, phrasing, dear.
Something.
I mean, books are pretty popular.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, so we're gonna go away. And that's it. I don't know how to end the stream. Been a while since I ended the stream. Help.
Well, let's just go away then.
Okay. Goodbye, internet.
Good night, stream.
Good night.